Good morning. My name is Trana Batchelor. I am the Director of Business Assistance in Erie County's Department of Environment and Planning, and I am so pleased to be here today in front of the Aurora Theater in East Aurora, New York, to announce Phase 2 of the Back to Business program. Phase 1, of course, was our $20 million small business grant program, which just wrapped up last week. We had over 5,000 applications come in, almost $100 million in asks, which really highlights and speaks to the intense need in our small business community. And I know that for myself and the county executive and his administration is very eager to get this money out the door and into the hands of the businesses that need it most. But as pleased as we are with the grant program and all of the work of the Erie County Business Task Force and all of our business service provider partners, we understand that what businesses really need to survive, even on a good day, COVID aside, is customers, which is why Phase 2 of this initiative is so vital. And with all that said, I'd like to hand it over to our Deputy County Executive, Maria White, to share the good news.
Thank you, Trana. Good morning, everybody. I am delighted to be with you this morning, and I really want to start with some important thank yous. I want to begin by thanking the county executive, who could not join us today, but who has made support for the local business community and the small business community a top priority amid a pandemic and controlling the pandemic, which of course is also our top priority. I want to start also by thanking Lynn Kinsella from the East Aurora Theater, who is our host today. Would you join me in giving her? And Vivian Robinson from La Verdad Cafe. These are two small businesses who we will be featuring today, and you will hear a little bit more from them a little bit later this morning. I also want to thank Brenda McDuffie, Scott Pallotta, and the entire Erie County Business Task Force. Brenda and Scott, of course, are our co-chairs, but the task force has played a tremendous role in helping to establish this program. I want to thank Andy Federick in the back. Andy is our Senior Economic Development Specialist who has literally dedicated every second of every day for the last several months, really focused on how to support moving through the pandemic in a way that is helpful to small businesses. And of course, I want to thank Trana Batchelor, who is the co-chair of the Small Business Subcommittee of the Business Task Force and has worked so closely with Andy on developing this program, along with all of the subcommittee co-chairs, including Robbie Ann McPherson from the ECIDA, Diane Held, Dan Castle, and Susan McCartney, all of whom have worked hard on various aspects of the program. I also, of course, want to thank Patrick Kaler and his team at VBN. You're going to hear from Patrick a little bit later, who has played a tremendous role in helping to market our program, along with AJ Baines at the Amherst Chamber of Commerce and Christine Langenfeld, who have played a tremendous role in helping to make sure that we stay close to small businesses and really understand the needs that they are experiencing throughout the pandemic. I want to thank Congressman Higgins. Congressman Higgins, of course, has done a tremendous job along with his colleagues in the federal government to secure the CARES Act funding that has made programs like this one possible. I want to thank Kim Minkle and Helen Teteris at the NFTA, who have donated space on the NFTA downtown buses to help advertise our Buy Local campaign. A number of other folks really noteworthy of thanking: Ken Kajawa and Mary Grace at National Grid. They have played a great role in helping to donate $3,500 towards the development of our Back to Business website and $5,000 towards our e-commerce gift card. John Capolino at the ECIDA and his staff. The ECIDA has also donated $7,500 towards the development of the website, and Evans Bank has donated $1,500 towards that effort. So really a collaboration there. Matt Davidson of the Martin Group also has been very helpful in donating time and talent of the Martin Group in developing the marketing and ad campaign and the business logo and slogan. And of course, Colleen Hedinger at 43 North. 43 North has been a tremendous partner in the entire effort. So with all of those thank yous, you can demonstrate really how collaborative this effort has been. But we are here today to talk, and I'm very excited to do it, to talk about our Shop Safe, Shop Smart, Shop Erie County Buy Local campaign. And it's really, just as Trana said, sort of the second half of a program that we announced last month. So if you recall, the first part of that program was to talk about the business, back to business grant program. So together with 43 North, we launched a back to business grant program of $20 million of direct assistance to businesses. And the closing of that application process happened just last week, and you heard Trana kind of lift up the tremendous interest in that program and the number of applications that 43 North received. And now we are here today to talk about the second phase of our Back to Business program, this Shop Smart, Shop Safe, Shop Erie County campaign. And that second phase is just as important as the first phase. This is to encourage county residents through a variety of tactics to shop at small, independent county businesses this holiday season. It is no coincidence that we are launching this portion of the program just as the holiday shopping season is likely to get underway. And business owner after business owner, in collaboration with the Amherst Chamber of Commerce and the Buffalo Niagara Partnership, we learned over and over again that when we consulted about this program with the small business owners, they said that direct financial assistance was important to them. But what they really needed was customers and revenue. And in order to be able to sustain their business, they needed to have customers keep coming. So with that, we launched this Shop Safe, Shop Local, Shop Erie County campaign. And I want to say that we understand the challenges of the pandemic are real. We want to maximize shopping while minimizing contact. And we know that you can do that with this program. So there are two parts of this program, and we've got speakers to talk about each aspect. The first part is our Buy Local advertising campaign. The slogan there has been, "Our comeback is waiting for you to come back." And I really want to credit Visit Buffalo Niagara with all of the work that they have done to help develop this program. The campaign, which will run through the holiday season, we expect to have 22 million impressions through print, digital, and social media, as well as billboards, bus and shelter advertising, TV, streaming, and radio. So with that, I want to invite Patrick Kaler to come and talk up a little bit more about our Buy Local advertising campaign.
Thank you, Maria. And thanks to you, County Executive Polenkars, and Senior Economics Development Specialist Andrew Frederick for giving Visit Buffalo Niagara the opportunity to use our marketing skills on our home field and to help make a contribution to combating the effects of the pandemic. On behalf of the Visit Buffalo Niagara Board of Directors, our staff, and the Erie County small businesses, it has been an honor to work on this project, and I hope we have made you and our residents proud. It's been a pleasure to work in partnership with 43 North, the Amherst Chamber of Commerce, the Erie County Business Task Force, and I need to give a quick shout out to my marketing subcommittee co-chair, Robbie Ann McPherson, on this assignment for implementing a public awareness initiative to rally the community to support locally owned businesses, drive applications to the grant program, and make use of the Shop 716 gift card. I want to give a special nod to Kim Minkle and Helen Tedderus from NFTA, who are the first promotional partner to embrace the Marketing Task Force Buy Local campaign by by donating 50 bus kings, those are the advertising on the side of the buses, to get the message out into our community. Working together, we're informing residents of Erie County about the importance of shopping local as the region tries to recover from the impact of the pandemic. Visit Buffalo Niagara's Come Back to Our Comeback campaign is designed to persuade residents to make expenditures and local support of independently owned businesses in smart and a safe manner, showcasing not only the great food, unique retail, and our rich cultural attractions, but also that they are following the health and safety protocols that have been in place for them. If you consume media in Erie County in the recent weeks, you've probably seen our ads in print, on TV, billboards, online, and on radio. We recognize that Buffalonians have a deep sense of civic pride and community spirit, and that given the right encouragement, they would support their friends, neighbors, and family members who own and work in independently owned businesses throughout Erie County. This campaign has deepened and strengthened the connections of Erie County, 43 North, the East Amherst Chamber of Commerce, and Buffalo Niagara's support of local restaurant, retail, and cultural communities, and will help make us better marketers, promoters, and advocates of our region as Erie County begins to recover. And for those of you who may have missed our ads, and honestly, I don't know who you are, please let me know who you are, because I'd like to remind you to shop safe, shop smart, and shop Erie County. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Patrick. So to talk about the second aspect of our Shop Safe, Shop Smart, Shop Erie County campaign, I really want to introduce AJ Baines from the Amherst Chamber of Commerce. The Amherst Chamber of Commerce has made our e-commerce gift card possible, and I want to tell you just a little bit about it before I introduce AJ. To encourage shopping during this holiday season at independent Erie County businesses, the task force, together with the Amherst Chamber of Commerce, has created a buy one, get one free e-gift card that is good only at participating local merchants like the East Aurora Theater and La Verdad Cafe, who you will hear more from momentarily. So for a limited time, you can buy a gift e-card for $25 and then receive a free card in the amount of $25. The free e-cards have to be redeemed by December the 30th. And the goal of this program is to kick off our holiday shopping season by encouraging people to return to their local community merchants safely and get into the habit of shopping locally. As we said in the ad campaign, they need you to come back. We believe that once all of the buy one get one promotional offers run out, that the money is expended, it will amount to nearly $1 million of new revenue for our local businesses. So if you want to buy an e-gift card, all you have to do is visit the Amherst Chamber of Commerce at amherst.org/shop716 to get your double gift card and get information about it. I will now gladly introduce AJ Baines to walk you through this program.
Well, thank you, Maria, and thank you to the county executive for all that you've done during this program. I'd like to start off by thanking Gary Grote, Executive Director of the East Aurora Chamber of Commerce, for welcoming us into the village of East Aurora today. I'd also like to give a special thank you to Christine Langenfeld from our office, Andy Frederick, and Trana Batchelor for all that you've done with the Small Business Task Force. This was no easy feat to get it off the ground, and they've done tremendous work over the last several weeks here. These types of projects don't come together without good community partners, and we have that here in Erie County with John Capolino from the ECIDA, Kim Minkle and Helen Teteris from the NFTA, and Patrick Kaler from VBN. So thank you so much for all that you've done over the last several weeks, but more importantly, what you've done over the last several years here in Western New York. As I mentioned earlier today, the Amherst Chamber and the county have committed a tremendous amount of resources to this project, the Shop 716 gift card. We all know the statistics. Tens of thousands of businesses have gone out of business since the COVID-19 pandemic has taken place. in the last 7 months alone, over the 2019 7-month span, nearly 600% increase in unemployment in Western New York alone. The statistics are frightening. And you're going to hear later from two business owners that are holding on, that are doing their job, doing their best to keep their employees employed, but keeping their businesses going. And their struggles are real, their struggles are constant, and every day is a challenge. And every day we need to help them move their businesses forward so that we can move this community forward so that we can get through this pandemic. This gift card promotion is one way we can help. The support the county is providing this program through the CARES Act, and I thank Congressman Higgins for his support, in funding is admirable. But I want to thank our corporate partners in this community who have already stepped up and stepped in to provide and assist. Evans Bank and National Grid were there right away to heed the call on the website, as the Deputy County Executive had mentioned earlier, along with the ECIDA. But it was the secondary commitment from National Grid that we can't thank them enough for jump-starting this corporate buyback that we have now going on with the corporate giving. Their commitment of $5,000 has now resonated throughout the business community, and we already have several other major partners in this community reaching out to our office to figure out how they can help. So I want to thank Ken Kajawa and Mary Grace Welch, who's also a board member at the Amherst Chamber, for all of your support. So please give them a round of applause. So thank you. We launched this program today with already 50 merchants logged into the system, with 10s and 20 more in the queue ready to register. Our hope is by the end of this program, we'll have thousands of small businesses registered with this gift card. This is an e-gift card. It's going to be emailed to you, it will be text messaged to you, and as long as that merchant can accept MasterCard and have the ability to punch in, they'll be able to accept this gift card. The $25 match is imperative to encouraging you to sign up early, and to be able to incentivize you to sign up early is going to go a long way in engaging our economy, engaging people in our economy. So you see the signage here, the Shop 716, amherst.org/Shop 716. We encourage everyone to log on today, purchase their gift cards, and more importantly, we encourage the merchants in this area to sign up. The process is extremely easy. We just need a business address, name, location, and you should be done within several minutes in completing this form. So we look forward to having a very successful program for the many weeks to come. This program will live on after January 31st, but the funds that are being provided by the county and through the Federal CARES Act need to be spent this year. So let's get out there, let's sign up, and let's register, and more importantly, let's shop local. So thank you very much for having me.
Stuck. Thank you so much, AJ. Huge shout out to the Amherst Chamber, AJ Baines and Christine Langenfeld, who have been so instrumental in all of our efforts here. The Back to Business program is really all about supporting our local small businesses and doing everything that we can as a community to get through these difficult times together. Today we are joined by two business owners, Lynn Kinsella, who is the owner of the Aurora Theater, in front of which we're standing, as well as Vivian Robinson, owner of La Verdad Cafe in Buffalo. And I'd like to offer up a little time for them to kind of speak to what this program means to them and what their experience has been like through COVID. Lynn?
Good morning, and thank you very much to all the partnering organizations who are bringing this program to Erie County and to our small businesses. Over the last 7 months, I've been working diligently with our state and national organizations to get movie theaters reopened in New York State. We just recently reopened, but we need help. Reopening is just step one. I would like to just give some examples on how local supporting local does make a huge difference to local businesses and small business owners. A year ago, Mr. William Fichtner, who everyone loves in Western New York, opened his movie, which was filmed here in Western New York, Coldbrook. During that weekend, we had sold out crowds and a great experience. Mr. Fichtner really helped us by bringing his film here to open and getting us through the last 7 months. It was such a success, it helped us carry us through. He is also helping us once again on our reopening, and he is letting us once again bring Coldbrook to Western New York, which we will be opening this weekend. And I'm sure you'll be hearing him on the news this week talking about how he feels it's important to support local. Secondly, our local businesses over the last several months have been such great supporters of the Aurora Theater and Popcorn Shop. They have done so much to help keep us afloat. They have been doing fundraising, they have been partnering with us on programs, and I cannot say enough to the local East Aurora businesses who have been there through us through this most difficult time. That being said, I am asking all people in Western New York and in Erie County to please come out this holiday season, purchase a gift card, it's a great deal, and come shop local. Shop online, shop in shop, and I'm sure business owners will be willing to help you if it's a curbside that you need. What we are doing at the Aurora Theater is a thank you to Erie County and to our East Aurora businesses, is we will be kicking off with the support of our local businesses once again our Hollywood holidays, and we will be showing our free holiday movies to help get people out shopping, come to a movie, and safely enjoy the holiday season. Thank you once again to Erie County and Erie County IDA for this program and for your continued support during these most difficult times. And to Erie County residents, please come and shop your local businesses. Reopening was step one. Getting people shopping will be step two in keeping us here in Erie County. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Vivian Robinson. I am the proud owner of Lavardar Cafe, located at 1194 East Lovejoy, a place where your taste matters. I want to thank everyone for selecting Lavardar Cafe for being a part of this amazing Back to Business campaign. I would like to thank Erie County. I would like to thank Visiting Buffalo Niagara, Yelp, Buffalo Rising, and many others. Lavardar Cafe and other businesses needs your support. Please continue to buy local, continue to support small businesses. We need your help, we need your support, and we want to thank those who have even been there to help us. Lavardar Cafe is known for serving amazing smoked meats, brisket, pulled pork, whatever you like. We're serving it at Lavardar Cafe because we're able to smoke it. So continue to support small businesses, continue to support Lavardar Cafe, a place where your taste matters, and we just want to thank everyone for selecting Lavardar Cafe to be a part of this campaign. Continue to support Buffalo, New York, Western New York, and all other surrounding areas. Thank you for this time.
So we are now going to finish up our program. Let me just take a minute and thank Lynn and Vivian again. Please, another round of applause for them. That's what this is all about, friends. This really is all about the support for our local community, and we know that we can do it in a way that is safe, in a way that is smart, and in a way that is local. So to finish things up, we are going to promote our sort of social media challenge here, our hashtag Shop716 challenge. I think I'll let Patrick just say a few words about that, and then we will head inside.
Thank you, Maria. So staycations have been a very big part of Visit Buffalo Niagara's fall campaign, geared to our locals to get out of their homes, get out and about in our county. We have developed some packages that are in cooperation with our hotels for family fun, couples romantic getaway, a girlfriend shopping. Our hotels really created some fun experiences. So with that said, we're going to be collecting through social media anybody who uses the hashtag Shop716 challenge. And at the end of the year, we're going to pick a winner out of all of the people who actually utilize the hashtag Shop716 challenge to win one of our staycation packages. So we encourage everybody to go out and about, shop, take a picture of you having dinner in a retail shop at a cultural institution, hashtag it, Shop 716 Challenge. We will be monitoring them. We'll take all of the individuals who do use those hashtags, their social media identity, and at the end of the year, we're going to pull a winner. So we think this is a great way to get everybody to utilize the hashtag Shop 716 Challenge. Can we all say that with me right now to get it ingrained into us? Shop 716 Challenge. Thank you so much. And again, the prizes associated with this are not at all being taken care of or supplied by the CARES Act Fund. Visit Buffalo Niagara is supplying the prize packages. Again, nothing from the CARES Act funding will come for the prize package.
Thank you, Patrick. Thank you so much. So I have already purchased my buy one, get one e-gift card, working in conjunction, of course, with the Amherst Chamber. I'm delighted to be going inside and purchasing some popcorn, Lynn, with my e-gift card. Is there any questions I can take first for a few minutes before we head inside? Please. The kind with the most butter possible. Oh, please. The question was about how to continue to shop local. I think during the course of the pandemic, the question really indicates that we are presently in a yellow zone, but what do we do if the zones should escalate? So let's talk about that. First of all, under a yellow zone, all businesses, not just essential businesses, are still open. So it's really important, first and foremost, for all of us to remember that we control our destiny, that we have the power to help control the spread of the virus. How do we have the power to do that? By wearing masks, by practicing social distancing, by washing our hands, by taking every conversation to the best extent possible outside, by maintaining small clusters of people, not more than 10 to 25 in even an outside setting. So we have the power to influence whether or not we escalate into another phase. If we do escalate into another phase and some businesses are required to shut down, that does not mean that you cannot engage in curbside pickup, that you cannot purchase online. You know, the truth is that all of our small businesses have had the last 7 or 8 months to evolve and adapt, and many of them have created a way for you to purchase merchandise online using the numbers from your gift card to purchase that online and then pick it up on the curbside. So we believe that no matter how the pandemic unfolds, and keep in mind, it is in our power to control the pandemic. But however it unfolds, we can contribute to the health and wellness of our local business economy. Thank you, friends. I'll look forward to going inside.